The bunks. Okay. Seems like there's new items now.
Don't mind me. Just taking a...
Don't mind me. Stuff in the bunk.
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter.
Why doesn't Clive remove his brand
There's a
one?
hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary. No
Herbs.
fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine.
I'll
Tell
help.
me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Wow, 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 wow.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Goldlands Bales.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
What's this? This dude has something to say?
Day, or
Or is it just updating this? Oh, extant encyclopedia.
today.
Continental. What are these? Continental Accord. The founder. It's so weird how magic users are the slaves. How did they do that? Can't you just blast fireballs at the non-magic users?
You wish to study the tomes?
I mean, imagine just roasting some dude in full plate armor, dude. They'd get cooked. Right? Baked alive.
Well, so
Well, flame tongue. Oh, it uses his storm cry. Ooh. Can I reinforce anything? Nope. Well, new sword it is.
no scratches, right?
It's a fucking sword. How do I not scratch it?
Fine.
Was it?
Damn, that looks pretty cool actually.
It's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Sure.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Wah, 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 wah. Cool, let's get to side questing. Three, 2, 1, let's go!
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
The sword looks kind of sick. It matches his armor.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Try, yeah. Just TP there.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Oh,
All day on the line and they're still not dry.
using wind magic to dry the sheets.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. Did he He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Okay, let's see if this shop has anything.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Fuck. Oh, what is this? Gradually fills limit. 40k, oh my god.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the...
What is this? Oh yeah, their menu.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
This guy sounds...
Be sure to let me know, Clive.
It sounds like a narrator. Some like Stanley Parable shit.
Pick up, Daddy.
Oh damn, I gotta run. Let's see. This way? Wait, did you watch Cutie play all of it? So do you just know what happens already? What is this? What the hell? Where am I going? Hold on, my dog is barking at something. Oh, you just heard he did, okay. Oh, I can't go down there. Probably this path. Yeah. Off we go then. Too good. I wish this sprint would proc faster. Or is there actually a button for it? Random as 2 gil.
You alright?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him
Beastman.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Oh. You mean motherfucking goblins, Beastman.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Ay ay ay. Oh. Beautiful. Cook 'em. I'm gonna cut on discontinue.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Oh. Get slicing, baby. It's like no damage.
Not this time.
Parry do. I don't know how I got that parry. Those fat guys have so much health. No! That Randall Pepe hands.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve
Dude,
to
my
rot by the
sword is
roadside.
so cool.
I'll speak to Quentin.
So cool. Pepe hands. He was no Gav. He couldn't make it.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone.
Audiobook voice.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
At least it's not like Elden Ring, where everyone dies in the side quest. Although these quests are much more mundane, generic RPG quests. For the most part.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
The reports from Eastpool
Are those chickens or bait? Or are they chocobo chicks?
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Sid is a dad, a true DILF. I have so many of these random mats. It feels like I have a lot. Yeah, I mean, 556. Cursebreaker. What are Cursebreakers?
From Eastpool are
Let's see if Sid has anything to say about whatever. His daughter or something.
Honestly, would it kill the girl to write back? Nose buried in another bloody book, no doubt.
Okay. So I guess he does say a little bit.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Oh, that's a side quest, but Hugo's pretty pissed at Sid. You gonna do something?
So what god's-forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
To his daughter?
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Heatwave. Where does this cool down? Meh.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing.
Somewhat?
And it entires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
So you're really going through with it? Sis been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no.
Woke again.
Gets you an audience with the Dale.
What did he say?
We'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but...
He said, my accent is too thick for your filthy Americans to understand a thing about the blah blah beans on toast.
And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Oh, it's the sign thing. Client reports. Information on quests currently available across Valistea. It's a C word? Chaos.
Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you?
That's right, I still haven't unlocked all the
your
like
service.
side quests and shit.
The hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They
Still
say
in tutorial.
little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Ask about the gold.
The way I see it. So, what'd you say? Quick look.
Okay, what you got for me? Holy Empire, Imperial Province. Oh, it just teleports me right there. 0 gil, hell yeah. Oh.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Okay.
I can try.
That'll do me.
Can I get some
Tell them
gil,
they're
dude?
safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
Give me some
See
money.
you over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Hey.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Just you wait, boys. I'm gonna get you that bowl of brown. That bowl of brown. Why are you running to the restroom? I'm getting the bowl of brown.
Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you
Comrade.
Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine.
Yoink.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Freaking wine, dude. You ain't got no water. Oh god, imagine being a pleb in the like Middle Ages. Fucking nuts. You just eat bread and like fucking, I don't know, some like unseasoned meat or some shit.
Bread and wine from the tavern.
While the loaf is slightly stale and the wine somewhat watered down, it'll do.
May we? Truly?
Some crunchy ass bread.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
I didn't do shit.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Brother. Every time I hear brother, it's just a mimir. Brother.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble.
Emil.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Sure.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I'll just TP here.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Actually jumps further while running. I'm trolling. Sick'em toggle.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quinton's man know.
They don't even bother putting a load screen, just a black screen.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Damn NPC knows exactly what I want. Let's see. Over here.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Okay.
I'll see.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Well, they're canceling? What kind of quest name is that?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Are those their swords? Shit is brown.
Oh,
the brown
that's
sword.
A fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you on?
This shit looks like it's about to turn to dust.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I'm making a right mess out of this. A right mess. I think this, like, spoils screen is used too much.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Like for these rando encounters.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Whoa. What is it?
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Like, these things are like garbage. The rewards you get are so like...
There he is, the man of the hour.
What the fuck were you doing?
You're the one who saw off them. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the...
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say?
Why does this guy get a special
Die hard. I
combo?
trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on.
Alright, bud. See you later. Well, I guess that's it.